Hi Cancer, welcome back to Omkara Tarot, and today we'll be doing an in-depth love read for you. Let's see Cancer, how you're feeling, how your person is feeling, and what action can we expect in this connection. And these are general collective readings, Cancer. Please keep that in mind, take what works for you and leave the rest. So let's begin. My angel spirit guides, please bless this reading for Cancer and send them the messages they need to hear the most for their love life. Thank you. So Cancer, let's begin our reading. Welcome back all my subscribers. Thank you for being here. And Cancer, of course, if you're new here, we welcome you as well. Do join us, subscribe to the channel, become part of us. We welcome you in. So newbies, I'm putting down two sets of cards here. One side is for you, one side is for your person, and in the center I'll have your action cards and your dialogue message cards. All right. And for the duration of this reading, Cancer, I'll be calling this side person A, this side person B. If this is your reading, you'll immediately know which side you'd resonate best with. Okay. All right. Action for person A and action for person B. And under my deck, I have the High Priestess in reverse. So Cancer, either somebody did not listen to their intuition when the time was right, or maybe certain things have come out now, some secrets have been revealed, which has led, I think, person B to feel this is not worth it. Okay, so let's see what's happening here. From person A's end, Cancer, I do see they still have a lot of passion. They really want to begin this again. They want to charge towards person B, but there is some kind of delay going on. Okay, where person B is concerned, they feel that person A is a false emperor. They are very dictatorial. They like to control the situation. They don't give in. They are blocked off. And person B is telling me that, I'm the only one who's been giving to this connection, and I'm feeling totally drained out of all my love and energy. This person has never kind of refilled my cup. So let's see what's going on. I'm going to start with some dialogue message cards between the two of you, Cancer. Let's see if you guys could say something to each other, what that would be, and then we'll start clarifying these cards. So Cancer and their person spirit, if they could say something to each other now, what would that be? And Cancer, if any of you are looking for a personal reading, my email is in the description box below. You can reach me there. One more. All right, good to go. I'm going to take a few more, Cancer, from another deck. Cancer and their person spirit. Cancer and their person. All right. So the first card here, Cancer. 1 second. The first card here, Cancer, says, I'm very angry with you, but really, I'm angry at myself. I think this is person A. They have so much passion, but I think they never invested when the time was right. The choices or decisions that person A made were not the greatest. Okay, so now they're not only angry, but they're actually angry with themselves. I have anger issues I'm working on. Second card, which, suggests that somebody had anger issues or has anger issues. I keep reading our old text messages. I know you still check my social media. I don't check yours though anymore. This could be person B now, who says, hey, I loved you, but you drained me out and I am now taking off. Sometimes because I know we'll be together, I take you for granted. Maybe that is what was done. And, when you keep taking somebody for granted, Cancer, you get drained out. They are the person who's giving. I mean, there is a point where anybody says enough. I've come to realize that I'm not more awakened than you. You are awake too. And the last card here, Cancer, says, I act like I don't care, but deep down it affects me more than you'll ever know. So Cancer, if these are resonating with your storyline, let's start with the reading. I'm going to start with an angel blessing card. Let's see what my angels have for you as a blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. blessing, guidance, advice, or a message for Cancer. Vision. So there is something brewing up and it may show up in the future, Cancer. I don't know what this vision card is, but if this is just for you, keep focused on the future. Don't look back. If people need to catch up, they will. You should never look back and try and go back and settle or make yourself smaller. That's what I personally feel. You keep moving ahead, and if somebody is worth your time, I'm sure they'll follow you and catch up with you and join you in your vision for the future. So let's put this card here and let's start with our reading now. So I'm going to start with the energies of person A first, Cancer. Then we'll move on to person B. So person A, you have the Ace of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. Why is that? Ace of Wands. Oh my God, what's wrong with this person? Cancer. Ace of Wands is clarified by the Ace of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. 3 aces for one card. Only the Ace of Cups is missing here. But what this tells me that this person has clarity now. They have passion. They want to build something from very stable. Wow, I've never seen. And if the Ace of Cups, jumps out, I'll probably jump on my chair. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. What's this 9 of Pentacles in reverse? Okay, so they don't want their person to be single. They don't want. 9 of Pentacles is also clarified by the 9 of Pentacles. So many exciting cards, my God. This person, I think, probably sees their person now as single, abundant, beautiful, and a catch, right? Anybody would love to be with the 9 of Pentacles, and they want to put a halt to this singleness of their person, I think. They don't want their person to be single. They are totally ready. They are passionate. They know that this is their person. They want to have this new beginning with them. So what happened, Spirit, suddenly to them? How come? What happened in the recent past? 7 of Pentacles in reverse. So why was the 7 of Pentacles in reverse in the recent past, Spirit? One more. 7 of Pentacles in reverse. I don't think this person really put in the time or investment in the past. They were maybe asked to make a choice or a decision which, according to them, stressed them out. So the Lovers in reverse. The Lovers in reverse. Yes, this person was being a false emperor. They were trying to control the choice or the decision to maybe choose one partner or offer a stable new beginning or to put in work or commit to person B. This person wasted too much time. And yes, person B is right, because the first card they have is the Emperor in reverse. That's how they see person A. And that's exactly what person A was being. Not that this is a bad person, Cancer. It's just that this person is basically not that secure, and they try and pretend to be. They try and pretend to be all powerful and my way or the highway, and I'm Hitler, and I'll tell you when this connection should go further. They like to pretend to be the boss. Let's put it this way. So one more, Spirit, for the Lovers in reverse. What happened then? What happened? One more. One more. This was a very strong connection. It was felt by them as well. Soulmate connection was felt by them. But because they were trying to be an emperor in reverse and block off, I think that's exactly what the person B did to them and said, hey, listen, we have history. We know we are soulmates. We should be together. But if you're going to behave like this, then I'm not going to keep my life imbalanced. I'm going to drop this connection and put it to an end. Okay? So now the fire is lit under the you-know-what. Now they've suddenly realized, oh my God, my person has gone now, and I was only trying to delay this, me having to make a decision. Now they are all geared up. Their Ace of Wands is ready, Ace of Swords with clarity, and now they want this brand new beginning. They definitely don't want to see their person out there and available to anyone else, because they know that this is my person, right? So how does this person feel now, Spirit, about this connection? They're spying big time. Cancer. Person A is heavily spying on person B. If person B thinks that it's over and they are rude and mean and they've gone off, no, they are totally keeping tabs on person B. Page of Swords, Spirit. Page of Swords. Page of Swords. They've made their decision, Cancer. They've made their decision. They do have a lot of love. They don't know how to express it. They just don't know how to come and express what they really want. But the choice has been made. They know who their one is, but they're still in the Two of Pentacles energy. Spirit, why is that? Two of Pentacles? Why are they going back and forth? What are they thinking? Oh, they feel that person has already walked away. They are fearing that person's already walked away, and that's making them feel extremely unhappy. They feel none of my wishes will come true. Even if now that I've made my choice, even if I go and say something, I'm going to be probably not accepted. Am I right, Spirit? One more for the Two of Pentacles. What are they thinking? What are they thinking? Yes, they feel they wasted too much time. They wasted too much time. They haven't put the investment. With what face are they going to come back and say what? Because they really didn't, solidify this connection in the past. So they're very deeply unhappy. And Nine of Cups in reverse, Seven of Pentacles. Because their person is in the Eight of Cups energy who's walked away from this connection. But they are watching. They haven't stopped looking at person B. So what action they'll finally take, I'll open later, Cancer. Let's go on to the other side and see what's happening here. So person B, you have the Emperor in reverse with the Queen of Cups in reverse as your feeling card. Why is that? Why is the Emperor in reverse? Okay, Sun in reverse. That makes sense. And the King of Wands. Person B is telling me that yes, I did see them as very dynamic. They were hot, they were exciting, but they were a bit self-centered. They wanted all the attention on themselves, and that kind of didn't make me very happy. It was all about them, what my passion, my goal, my time. Even though there was a huge chemistry here with them, they always put money over love. They were always interested in basically this person was stingy with their time, their resources. For them, the 3D things were more important than love or spirituality or bonding or soulmate connection. It was all about the money and all about them, all about, gathering more, earning more, buying a bigger car or whatever. So this Queen of Cups finally, I think, got drained out because they were the only one giving in an emotional sense. And once their cup got depleted and it was not filled up, Cancer, this queen picked up their sword and say, hey, listen, I've got boundaries too. I'm going to keep myself guarded now, and I'm not going to allow anyone to deplete me. It has to be two-sided, or I'm going to now protect myself. So what happened in the recent past, Spirit? For this queen to have become this strong now? The Death card and the Three of Wands. I think this queen decided to put an end to this connection because they were emotionally not happy, Cancer. Whoever's on person B's side, they felt emotionally depleted. I've already said that. But with the 10 of Cups in reverse, this is like happily ever after, all the 10 cups full of love and joy and emotion. But because this was denied to this person B, and that one cup that they had, they kept pouring and pouring, and it got empty, right? There was nobody else to kind of partner up with them where their emotions were concerned. I think this Queen of Cups put an end to this connection. Said, hey, I'm turning my back. I'm not waiting around for you anymore, and I'm done with you. Three of Wands in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Yes, stagnancy. This queen has kind of decided to shut this chapter down and saying, I'm not going to move. I'm not going to move anymore. So how does person B now feel about this connection, Spirit? Person B has become quite powerful, by the way, Cancer. They're showing up as the Queen of Wands. They've got their self-confidence back. They are now shining bright, I would say, turning heads wherever they're going. Now they've kind of become like the King of Wands to the Queen of Wands, right? If you're going to take care of yourself, then hey, I'm no less and I can do a better job anyway because I'm sexy and beautiful as well, right? So this person has now gained their confidence and they're coming out of a stuck place. I'm not going to stay stuck and wait for you to be, Mr. Powerful or whatever, because I'm now decided to take care of me. Hanged Man in reverse, Spirit. Hanged Man in reverse. Hanged Man in reverse. Yes, something came out. I think they realized something. Person B finally came to that conclusion, or some secrets came out, or some revelations came to them where they understood that, I'm all alone in this connection. It's just me and myself and my mind, and I'm trapped. Where is my person? So they unstuck themselves. They got out of this Hanged Man's place. So Queen of Wands, what do you want to say to us? Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. Yes. Okay, so that's perfect sense, right? This Queen of Wands is saying, my person left me out in the cold one too many times. They never offered me that place. The Queen of Pentacles in reverse is almost an energy of Queen of Pentacles upright is the spouse, the perfect, beautiful spouse who's respected, who is loving, cared for, caring, kind. This is like the wifey card. So they say, I was never offered that. I was always left out in the cold. So hey, you know what I did? I took my power back and I took back my control. Bravo. So now let's see what action person A is going to take, since they are all geared up here as well. They have the Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles. They desperately want to kind of stop this person from leaving, but they're a bit afraid now because they haven't put in the work earlier, correct? So let's see. Person A. Action person A would like to take. The Empress in reverse. Why is that, Spirit? Why is that an action that person A would like to take? Oh, okay. One more. They're waiting for the right time. They're waiting for the right. This person is very, very, very scared, Cancer. They are in the moon energy. They are the ones who are now stuck, okay? They can't move forward because they have maybe in the past behaved in a very immature manner. They have not given to this connection. They've behaved like a kid and taken this Empress for granted, and now they're not sure whether, they're so scared. They're not sure whether, this Empress will even want to grow and progress with them. They are, I think, either waiting for the right time, they're waiting for their luck to change, or they're waiting for some universal help where things can start going in their favor. But that's not enough, Spirit. I need to know, will they take any action, or are they going to stay stuck in fear? They are scared. My God, they're scared of the words they've already maybe used earlier. Maybe they said some harsh things. They are waiting for, I think, person B to cool down and for this conflict to end before they can come in. They're fearing, if I come back again, there'll be another fight. So person B, will you take any action? The Sun. All right. Why are you in the Sun energy? Why is that an action for person B? Okay. All right. Okay. So person B is saying, I'm not going to be foolish again. I'm in a very, very happy space for myself at the moment. I don't need to put in any more work in this connection. I have healed. I've taken some time away from this connection, and I'm not going to be made into a fool once again. So status quo here. Person A, you'll have to do something. Your person is escaping. One more card for you. What action will you take? Any action that you may take? They do want to try one more time. They may come in, but they are very guarded. They're trying to protect their heart because they feel they're going to be shut down, right? But even if they don't make that move this week, Cancer, please know, heart of hearts, they really, really want to try one more last time, because now they are very clear about who and what they want. So that's all I have for you, Cancer. Oh my God, let's see what I have on the bottom of my deck. Two of Cups. This is a soulmate connection. You guys do love each other right now. Maybe these are lessons that you guys are learning. Maybe person B has now learned their lesson and is glowing. Self-respect has been learned, and person B has to learn how to show respect to others and not be greedy or selfish or be that emperor in reverse. Okay, so till next time then, love and light. Take care. Namaste.